punters, we're back. I've got a pre-race preview of Attrition's 9th start in the Underwood Stakes. So after the Fian, we were touch and go to get a run in this race. We were sweating on acceptances, and in particular, there were 2 last-minute acceptances that were sweating on. Alligator Blood, who was looking to run in this race on a 7-day backup, coming out of the Memsey. Unfortunate for us because he's a weight for age superstar and he won this race last year. The other one was Pinstripe coming out of the Fian, the winner of the Fian. In the end, Pinstripe hasn't accepted. Alligator Blood has accepted. So we did get a run, just snuck in, and then our luck must have run out because we've drawn barrier 15, unfortunately. It looks like we will get on a good 4. I'm expecting an upgrade throughout the day because it has been pretty hot and the weather looks like it's going to be good on Saturday. So by race 9, I think we'll be on a good 3, which will suit him. Had a bit of a look at the speed map. I think Tuvalu, Lindemann and Alligator Blood are going to go forward. I do think that we will be probably 3 pairs back the outside in a 3-wide running lane. I'm not too worried that he's going to get posted wide without cover, but I am a little bit concerned that he could get shuffled too far back in the field to make ground late to win this race. I think there needs to be speed on. I don't think that you can let Alligator Blood dictate the tempo because I think he'll just win if that's the case. So we're hoping that there'll be speed on. Our aim will just be to get cover when they swing for home, get to the middle of the track and let rip. His chances, I think we're on even terms with Tuvalu first up in the PB Lawrence, and then we beat him home last start in the Fian. So I think we've got Tuvalu covered. The other one is Without a Fight. He's first up on a Caulfield Cup path. So I think that we should be beating him home just because we're the fitter horse and the 1800 probably suits us more than it suits him. I would have been pretty confident in winning this Group 1, I think, if Alligator Blood hadn't accepted and then if we didn't draw barrier 15. So a little bit unfortunate. Feels like there could be a little bit of an opportunity wasted. If we could finish top 5 and be hitting the line late, I'd be wrapped, and I think that will keep our preparation on track. I'm not sure where we go after this race. If he hits the line strongly, we could be going on to a Turnbull at 2,000. If not, we've got the Toorak at 1,600 where he'll get weight relief for his rating because his rating's still, not super high versus his class. So I think the Toorak could end up being a very handy race for us. We'll just have to see how he's hitting the line and what happens. So wish him luck. Hope we're coming back a Group 1 winner.
In barrier number 3, bouncing about, racing in the Underwoods. Solcombe slow, missed it a length and a half. Lunar Flare going back with it. Moonga fired out with Lindemann. Bankmore not too far away. Tuvalu pushes forward. Alligator Blood's in the top 5. Then Right You Are. Next in the field out deeper is Alan Kerr improving. Jewis Vow and Declare non-conformist. Then Without a Fight. Picking up some ground on the fence. Solcombe's got past about 4 of them, including Attrition, Lunar Flare, and at the tail of the field is Smoke and Romans. On top of the hill, 1,200 metres to go, and eventually Alan Alan Kerr took it up by a couple. Tuvalu Mo'unga. Alligator Blood continues its wide run and forward. Then came Lindemann Bankmore, a length and a quarter. Right You Are. Then came Jewess midfield from Nonconformist, a length and a half. Sulcombe, Vow and Declare. 2 lengths without a fight. Attrition, 2.5. Smoke and Romans. And last of all, as they run towards the side of the course now, is Lunar Flare with about now 900 metres to run. Alan Kerr led it out by a length and a half. Alligator Blood. 2 lengths. Tuvalu Mo'unga. 3 lengths away. Lindemann, followed by Bankmore. Right You Are. Jewess as they spread. Then came Nonconformist, Sulcombe, Vow and Declare. A length and a half without a fight. Attrition, 4 lengths. Lunar Flare, Smoke and Romans. So it's Alan Kerr. 500 metres to go. Is trying to stretch them. Alligator Blood's a length and a half away. Tuvalu still coming on. Then came Mo'unga. Next in the field, Lindemann, Bankmore. Right You Are to the outside from Jewess without a fight a long way back. Alan Kerr at the 300, grabbed by Alligator Blood. Tuvalu trying to go with him. A gap, Lindemann, Jewess, Right You Are and Sulcombe from a long way back. Alligator Blood at the 150 extended. A length in front of Tuvalu and Jewess. But it's Alligator Blood clear. Looking to go back to back. He's fighting hard. Gets him there. Alligator Blood's won it. Tuvalu second. Jewess third. Sulcombe fourth. Then Right You Are. And next without a fight and Nonconformist, Lindemann and Alan Kerr. Then Bankmore, Vow and Declare. Attrition, Smoke and Romans, Lunar Flare and Mo'unga.
Run fucking third last. Alligator Blood won.
All right, punters, we're back. I've got a post-race review of Attrition's 9th start in the Underwood Stakes. So I'll just go through the race makeup. Attrition bounced from 15 even enough. We had to take our medicine and go back in the field. We ended up a long way back. Third last, probably 8 pairs back off the lead. They went pretty slow the first 800, which was probably falling into Alligator Blood's hands. Picked up speed from the 800, which was always going to be pretty hard for the horses back in the field to make ground enough to win the race. We swung for home and kind of always we were just looking for him to get to the good part of the track and kind of let rip and come strongly home. Maybe not quite pick him up, but at least make ground. So unfortunately, Attrition was playing when they brought him off the bridle. It's kind of the first time that he's done that. It's the first time he's put in a bad one. He just come off the bridle and just floated. Not sure if his mind wasn't on the job today, but it was a pretty hard watch for us. I thought the Guineas replay was going to be the hardest one that I had to go back and watch, but this was probably worse, to be honest. I don't want to see that replay more than what I have to. The feeling that I had there was, when Ralph Wiggum gets his heart broken by Lisa. That was kind of the feeling that I had. So at the moment, got a little bit spooked, petrified that he's not going to bounce back from that. He is a colt, so maybe he just got a bit worked up before the race. Didn't have his mind on the job. Not 100% sure. Horses aren't robots, so they can put a bad one in every now and then, but that's kind of the first time that he's done it. So it's a little bit of a shock to us, but that's racing, so fully have to expect it. I just hope the horse can bounce back. So I would have liked to have seen him get to the line as good as maybe Sulcombe and without a fight, but as I said, when he came off the bridle, he just didn't find. So have to check on the horse, make sure that he's sound. Hopefully he bounces back, gets back on his feet and is bright and reports come back good in his work from now. And then, judging off that run, I probably think we'll head to a Toorak next, maybe with the blinkers on and looking for him to bounce back. So, unfortunate, but that's horse racing. So, pick up the pieces.